Здорово, Грифтер. Спасибо. Я вон чат настроил, чтобы он тоже сразу все спасибо говорил. Ой. Немножко полазил в этом стимботе. До мубота еще руки не дошли. Ну, стимбот это вообще какой-то... Ой, не стимстрим. Вообще какая-то ужасть. Просто ужас, капец какой. Ой. Просто кошмар. Так, ну, теперь можно включить другой звук. Вот этот. Так мне Сайленс сказал, чтобы я напряг тебя, чтобы ты мне мубот все сделал, все настроил. Типа, я сам хочу разобраться. Привет, Димас. Только английская озвучка, пацаны. Только английская озвучка. Я, кстати, еле как заставил Mass Effect работать с ультравайдом. Это капец. Пришлось даже дополнительную программку подрубать. Так, как у нас загружен старые загрузки-то? Что еще? Файл, новые данные, Джон Шепард. Да, повторное прохождение. Уровень 52. Да. Окей, я так и не разобрался, как нам сделать что-то свое уникальное только из предложенных дел в итоге. Ну, знаешь, хотя бы из предложенных в стримботе вообще проблема в том, что официальный мануал ничего не предлагает. Там просто нет абсолютно мануала по факту никакого. Я в английском, конечно, не эксперт, но то, что я прочитал, мне вообще не понравилось. Там совершенно ничего нет. Поэтому мне Сайленс сказал, что в муботе хотя бы можно что-то сделать. И я типа такой, ну ок. Ладно. Начать игру. Ой. Старый добрый Масыч.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Блин, что-то сразу не догадался, надо было это озвучить, наверное. Ну, короче, останки древней цивилизации люди обнаружили и попали в галактику. В 2148 году. Да.
Activation sequence.
Кстати, 11 лет прошло, графон до сих пор офигенный.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
В конце концов, с таким символом канала давно пора было заводить. А вообще мне в голову пришла идея, что типа какого черта я одну песню не включил на начало стрима, но потом я включу, короче, да. Сигнатурную.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Да.
internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Be paranoid.
Нет, спасибо,
Council have
он
fun this
лучший
way.
друг.
They have a right to send someone to keep an eye
Я
on
его зафрендзоню.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Так, короче, я всегда прохожу Mass Effect, ну, потому что я проходил его 100 тысяч раз, но когда я его перепрохожу, всегда прохожу за доброго. Потому что как человек-эксперт, можно сказать, в Mass Effect, я могу сказать, все, что проходится, кроме доброй ветки, так или иначе фигня полная. Просто полная фигня. Но кого я буду романсить, это я чуть позже скажу, да. Хотя, может, я уже и рассказывал раньше, кого я всегда романтил. Точно рассказывал. Или нет? Не помню. Ну, по-моему, как-то рассказывал. Блин, комар. Комар. Согласен.
Spectres on shakedown.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting up.
Капитан Андерсон.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Так. Можно уже в прокачку уже заглянуть, да? Или нет? Или да? Я уж не помню, на какую кнопку прокачки-то. А, вот на эту. Вор. Привет, Роткар. С примесью Ленинграда, как бы я имел в виду не это. Я имел в виду, что... короче, если иногда выбирать не Ренегата, в смысле не Парагона, то так или иначе ты запоришься Парагону в какой-то момент. Особенно если ты не как я с сейва играешь, где уже прокачанный Парагон, а вот с нуля, например, вот ты точно запоришь себе этим одним выбором Ренегата, вот по-любому, особенно во второй части, там вообще жесть просто. Там такая жесть. Так, что у нас там? А, у меня еще очков-то нету. Ну, в общем, здесь я жирдяйте, на самом деле. Жирнич. Так, тут на самом деле надо со всеми разговаривать. Я это с удовольствием всегда делаю.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room.
You probably don't want to keep the
Да, я понял, что ждет. Блин, хорошо работает с ультравайдом. Когда Сайнес написал «Опа, бан», я вспомнил тот мемчик с крысой из Рататуя. Так, тут где-то можно, по-моему, заюзать и получить опыт. Или нет, или да. Или не здесь, ладно. Так, штурман Пресли. Штурман Пресли.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this.
Ну вот, мне очков помирить не хватало. Вот каждый раз, как только я что-то делал не по плану, либо специально проходил за ренегата, все катилось, короче, к черту. Поэтому я... Ну, я говорю, я просто... Блин, сраное уведомление. Просто я проходил второй Mass Effect раз уже сколько, 14? Это, наверное, будет 15, поэтому... Так или иначе, я всяко-разно проходил. И поэтому уже не вижу смысла проходить, кроме как Парагоном, в принципе.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run?
Кстати, почему я столько раз-то проходил именно вторую часть? Потому что у меня других игр не было. Да. Уже в том году, да. Но у меня, по сути, что было? Пиратский WoW. И, собственно, Mass Effect вышел, я в него играл. Все. Вот. Ну, по сути, потому что в тот момент интернет у меня был с телефона через шнур. В Вове у меня был пинг до 1500 иногда скакал. И, собственно, вы можете себе представить, какая там была скорость интернета. И поэтому, естественно, никаких мне других игр. Вот. Только то, что на дисках покупали за 100 рублей. Вот.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Ну вот второе никогда не было жизой. Мы, если покупали пиратку за 100, то мы все и оставляли. Вот. Блин, если так вспомнить, какие игры я играл именно с пираток за 100 рублей. Time Shift. Помню, был пиратский диск. Антология The Elder Scrolls. Что еще? Блин, что-то плохо все помню. Кинг-Конг Питера Джексона The Game. Уж что-то вспомнил. Такую фигню. Короче, в основном, на самом деле, по фильмам игр очень много было всегда вот в этих мусорных. Лего игры. Вот, да. Лего игры. Вот они, кстати, вообще нормальные были. Целый сборник. Там Лего Рейсер, вот эти старые тоже угорали. Колин Макрей Ралли. Ух, как мы любили с другом гонять. Вообще, вот тот Колина Крей Ралли 2 или какой, блин, я бы даже сейчас сыграл. Классная, классная очень. Грид, помню, на диске покупал за 100. Первый грид. Про стрит тоже. Да, тоже про стрит. Лицензионную этот Обливу покупал и дополнение к ней. Ведьмак первый лицензионный купил, и из-за того, что он на выходе был жутко багованный, у меня просто постоянно крашилась игра. И из-за того, что я не мог скачать никаких патчей с инета, в итоге я прошел Ведьмака уже только когда, ну, собственно, где-то, наверное, за полгода до выхода 3-го. Да, Лего игры сейчас неплохие. Ну да, да, да. Тем более они более-менее развиваются. Хотя я уже давно в них не играл, ну именно в новые. Последнюю, в которую я сыграл, это было на PlayStation. Это этот... По парку юрскому периоду, во. Точно, точно. У друга играл на PlayStation, когда к нему в гости приезжал. Вот. Это последняя лига игр, в которую играл. Ну, видишь, с другой стороны, еще хорошо, что я проходил залпом. Я считаю, прошел 1-го, 2-го. И на свежей волне хайпа 3-го. Даже, знаешь, я, наверное, не за полгода прошел. Я прошел... Ну, как-то так я сделал, что у меня прям, ну, так, более-менее впритык получилось. Хотя я, наверное, прошел... Он же вышел в мае. Я, наверное, прошел где-то в марте-апреле, скорее всего. В мае у меня были экзамены, и только в июне я за него сел. Но как-то я спойлеров даже не нахватал. И спокойно, месяцок, 100 часов там отдрючил. Или даже чуть побольше в оригинале. Потом вышли DLS, и я еще в DLS там 150 часов накрутил. Великолепная игра, конечно. Такая же, как и Mass Effect. Так, что у нас там?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Так, тут все. Я
I'll see if
разберусь.
I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Кстати, вот мое мнение, что великолепный выбор на роль каноничного Шепарда мужика. Вот прям идеально. Я на самом деле своего героя когда-то пытался делать, но мне никогда это вообще не доставляло. Просто. Вот вообще пофигу всегда было на это. Как-то потому что мне вот просто нравился каноничный Шепард. Он великолепен. Да. Он вот как надо. Вот для этой космооперы он вообще отлично выглядит. Так, карта галактики. А, еще нельзя. Да. Да, я еще не старший офицер. Я еще так. Пыль на ботинках. Доктор Чаквас. А Дженкинс не помню. По-моему, он даже до второй части не дожил. Или дожил. Ну да, это во-первых, но первому-то вообще можно простить, все-таки год выхода. Там Oblivion с ужасным редактором вышел буквально пару лет назад. Вот, но типа, не знаю, я вот просто смотрю и как бы вот верю, прямо верю.
Just treat this like every other assignment you had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Ну, короче, это типичный чувак молодой.
Only
Да.
what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost.
Что я думаю об Андромеде? В принципе, я думаю, как бы мое мнение, оно будет говорящим, и мне не придется многословить, так сказать. Вот я перепрохожу, да, Mass Effect, да. Андромеду перепроходить я никогда в жизни не буду. Как бы, вот. Делаю выводы.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
But it's all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians.
Подожди.
Hey, Commander, you'd make
А,
you're a war
я же
hero.
это нажимал только
Wild
что.
speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in
Eden
recruiting
Prime.
humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise was boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Секундочку. Так. Так, это все
The captain's
нажимал.
waiting.
Goodbye, Commander.
Так.
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
А, нет.
The captain's waiting.
Все.
Goodbye, Commander.
Вообще уже ничего не помню. Так. Что-то ощущение, что я что-то забыл. Опа. Нифига себе. Да, забыл управление. Погнали, ребят. Как сложить оружие? положи его. Окей.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Я знал.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Кстати, в третьей части и во второй даже, по-моему, я не проходил ДЛС. Вообще. Ну, в третьей просто бабок жалко было всегда. Ну, в этот раз куплю. Точно куплю. Говорят, что они там шикарные, поэтому я думаю, что надо бы. Хотя вот во второй не помню. Может, у меня там и есть ДЛС. Надо смотреть.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon is not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander.
Не, графика вот на сегодняшний день реально крутая. Вот, типа, еще бы какой-то решейд, и все, и вообще просто. Как будто это и не 2008 год. Кстати, помню, в 2008 я купил лицензионный Mass Effect, съездил за ним в центр города. Это было 20 минут. И он стоил 500 рублей. Это был дорогой диск лицензионный, да. Вернуться бы в то время, когда AAA проект стоил 500 рублей. Зернистость, кстати, я ее убрал, по идее, в настройках. Это она убрана, кстати. Ну, залезу в настройки, посмотрю, но я же ее убирал, точно.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want
Как неожиданно и
All
приятно.
Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
2001. Ну, я так далеко не заглядываю. Да и в первом классе у меня и компьютера-то не было в помине. Только в третьем или четвертом появился. Ну, такой, что продали второй играть Diablo 2.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
Косяк в субтитрах.
We're ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. Some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even
Или
yours.
нет?
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins, that was just a small data cache. What if it's a
Ну да, все.
We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
О, балдеж. Мой роман с Массача.
No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
Не знаю, как-то никогда меня не увлекла.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
А, Дженкинса же тут убьют, точно. Или ранят, не помню.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Чуть-чуть постобработки не хватает, видите. Так. Так, ну я зернистости брал, по-моему. Забавно. Нет, не убрал. Прикольно. Так. Ну-ка. Ну вот, получше стало, да? Определенно. Так. А, привычка. Привычка, наверное, нажимать. Так. А, Q. Что-то игра тиховато, по-моему, чуть-чуть. Так, музыку вот так. Это вот так. А, ну да. Вот-вот. Дженкинс. Так, автоприлипание. Ах, что творят, что творят. Так, кстати, а какая у меня сложность стоит? Я даже не помню. Нормальный. Точность прицеливания. Используем мини-отрядом. Только защита. Так, что у меня есть-то, я уж не помню. Так, щиты. Четыре. 5. Так. Блин, привычка. Привычка. Да, да, помер. Именно поэтому к нам Эшли сейчас приставят.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Так. Ну, сейчас нормал стоит. Но вообще, на самом деле, я думаю, можешь повыше поставить. Посмотрим. Ну, в игре, в принципе, не очень сложно. Есть пара только сложных мест. Например, база Кроганов. Там и на нормале, конечно, прикуриваешь просто ого-го. Я вот не помню, как тут миссии на время, конечно, работают. Так. Кстати, как хилиться я уже даже... А, все, ага, F. Сам захотел пройти, я же первый не до конца прошел. Так я и не до конца, вообще первый забрасывал. Так. Так. Угу. Рельса. Блин. Сложно. Так, а как отсюда выйти-то? Нет. Или да? Надо посмотреть, что у меня вообще по... Что по экипу? Что по экипу? Так. Ну, это надо все перерабатывать, по идее. Хотя, блин. Зря я это делал, наверное. У меня же напарники без оружия. Еще пока. Надо, кстати, проверить. Кайда на Ленку. Да, он с лансером ходит. Он ходит с лансером. Да, мститель ему. Так, дробовик. Хотя я же его сменил, нафиг ему давайте крутое оружие, в принципе. Пошел он вообще. Так, что у меня тут? Соколов. Вот тут уже Соколов X. Так. Карпов 8. Ковалев, а как же суперэлитные товары спектров? Блин, слушай, я уже не помню даже. Я уже даже не помню. Так. Я просто всегда даже не парился особо. Первый Mass Effect проходил, так сказать, бегом. Второй уже так более глубоко. Так. Нейрон повыше. Точность пониже. Ладно, пусть останется. Гранатомет. Да, это я вообще не менял. Угу. Так, все отлично. А где эти элитные товары? Я не помню уже. Так, блин, надо было же что-то выкинуть. Так, сейчас повторы какие-нибудь выкину. Так. блин, какой-то... Ага. Подглючивает мышка без разрешения неродного. После ачивки... Слушай, что-то смутно припоминаю. Очень смутно. Очень смутно. Очень смутно. Прям вот вообще. Реально плохо помню этот момент. Лезвие 8. Надо инвентарь почистить. Так, ну это все можно, в принципе. А где этот интендант? Так, волков. Целых 2 даже. И гарпуна тоже 2. Все убрать, все равно у меня будет 2 постоянных напарника. Так. Вот броньки лучше не трогать, потому что потом может пригодятся еще. Ковалев 8. Ковалев 8. Так, ну нам мстители пусть остаются пока. Кстати, тут есть вообще быстрые сейвы? Да, есть. Вот эта привычка гранаты кидать я не могу просто. Ну-ка, а что у нас нога? Нога у нас вроде ничего, да? Сейчас поменяю. А то привычка перезаряжаться. Так. Граната. О, отлично. Ух, нифига. На трудном даже вот сразу в это вшатывает. О, опять романс. Во, вот это жестокость, кровь, все дела. После второй части надо будет еще аниме глянуть по Mass Effect. Ага. Спектр 10, а ниже поддерживается. Инспектор должен быть 50 левел. А, ну у меня 52 уже. Кстати. А, такая Даниленко. Да. Да, у него даже не очки не раскиданы, надо раскидать. Так. Вот это надо. Так. Бросок понадобится. Определенно. Подъем. Барьер. Мне главное, чтобы они не мерли. Так. Ага. Дешифровка страж. Вот это можно качнуть ему. И дешифровку. С электроникой. Перегрузка. Ха-ха-ха. Как кричит гном. И в медицину увольним. Все. Так. Блин, че я нажал умение.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
Есть только одна проблема, когда всем по-доброму отвечаешь, иногда случайно можно нарваться на романс.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Погнали. Страйкер Ванигель, бронебойку Ванигель. Так. Тебе тоже ничего давать не будем. Оу. Оу. Это немножко печально. Это немножко печально. Интересно, почему так? Ну-ка. Прикол монгол. Ну ладно, это не мешает. Так. Солдат. Боевая броня. Ага. Так. Штурмовки. Так. Здесь подхиливает. Боевая подготовка. Ну, пусть пистолет будет. Все. Это из-за экрана, скорее всего. По сути, я как бы и так игру пройду. Даже если лутать ничего не буду. Так. Ну, хоть не сожженный. Так, стоп. Я разве... А, вот.
Now it gets fun.
Так. Хейден. Эшли. Я пока снапу возьму. Так.
Perimeter secured.
Снап, конечно, имбовая штука.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Унигель. Он потом пригодится, когда буду мака чинить постоянно. Так.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Хаски. Едят колбаски.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Дробовик. Дробовик. Ну? Окей.
All clear. We should move, Commander.
It used to be beautiful here.
Да, спасибо за комментарий. Очень ценные комментарии были, конечно.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Да, да, да.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning.
Великие умы мысли скажут.
Behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Да, в ренегате можно его даже, по-моему, чуть ударить, что ли, да?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Кстати, никогда не проходил Knights of the Old Republic.
But he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
А, да, вот типа того, да. До свидания.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness
Не
of
проходил
eternity.
Котор. Да? Опять же, все по той же причине. У меня не было диска с Котором. Вот и все. Вот, собственно, в актуалочке, поэтому я его и не проходил. Так, гранаты. Вроде все же облутал, хотя... По-моему, у них-то тоже что-то лежало, нет? Путите. Нет, все, нормально. Нормально. Ну, я к тому, что у меня не было вариантов его достать.
Sarah. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find a gap here. The situation's bad.
Первый проходил.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Напомнил Neverwinter Nights. Блин, Neverwinter Nights первый я пытался проходить, но слишком хардкорно для меня оказалось, типа уныловастенько, я бы сказал так. Балдеж. Да. Оу. Так. Снапу. Снап. Опс. Упс. Я немножко забыл. Так. Да, конечно, шатает прицел, дай боже. Но зато кладет с одного удара, даже на трудном. Круто, не знал, что взлет предвестника там анимирован. Да, но это вам не хухры-мухры. Так, возьми штурмовку. немножко с дробашом побегаю.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just
I should go.
farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Прям как сегодня на стриме, да?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Ну, это, конечно, зачет, да.
I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
I have to go. Собственно, да. Пистолет Стингер. Переработать. А вот. Как тут с взлом-то? А, точно. Ой. Совсем забыл. Упси. Порастерял навык. Типичное убеждение биоваров. Котята за окном орут. Ладно, я все расскажу. Хоть бы в РП так работало. Иногда так работает.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Угу. Угу. Сейчас подойду.
You'll come back around. You got me waiting. Waiting's got me feeling so down. Can't control my heart. And it's you that has me falling apart. I can't keep chasing. 'Cause my feelings keep on spinning around. You got me fading. Why can't you see all the pain that you've left me, all the scars you've left behind? Why you go and setting yourself free? But I'm never gonna let you go, never gonna stop this, so I'm always gonna chase my heart, even when it gets too dark. And I never wanna see this break, even if it's a mistake. Always hoping that you're gonna come back and stay. But I'm starting to lose hope, 'cause you won't pick up your phone. And I'm trying to save this on my own. And I'm feeling so alone, starting to set itself in stone, that you're never coming back, and you're happy on your own. So faded, hoping that you'll come back around. Got me waiting. It's got me feeling so down. Can't control my heart. And it's you that has me falling apart.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Спасибо.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Так обычно и
If you hadn't
выживают.
stuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Так, ну тут будет довольно душновато с бомбами. Разрушитель. Окей. Так. Повредить щиты. Блин, что, не долетает, что ли? О, отлично. Так, возьму-ка я вот это. Так, ладно. Пора уже вот так. Так. Раз, два, три. Раз. Блин, нет. Это оружие меняет. Раз. Два.
Not in the middle of a fight.
Почему бы и посреди боя не поговорить? Но солдат в первой части со снайпой не такой крутой, как солдат со снайпой во второй. Guardian Сонли, спасибо за фоллоу. Да, спасибо.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Да не, нормально времени. Уже 3 бомбы осталось. Упси, упси. Упси. Так. До свидания. Ой, знаешь, я уже не помню по названиям-то. По-моему, гадюку, насколько я помню. Мне нравилась многозарядная. Да, гадюка вроде она называлась. Многозарядка. Ну, именно на солдате, когда я играл. Так. Next level play. Next level play. Снапы. Аленка. И пистолет. Так. А тут нельзя быстро сохраняться, да. Да. Так. Понятно. Они просто бездельничают. Так, время идет. Время идет. Надо взять, наверное. Возьму дробаш, попробую зарашить. Вдруг получится. Где-то был ящик. Терминатор X. Мстители переработать. 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 Погнали. Еще там, по-моему, есть одна. Ага. Так, и последнее там. Да, кстати, тут хаски сейчас будут. Насколько я помню. А, нет, не только хаски. Но и они в том числе. Так, окей. Так, а мне нужно опять снапа. Одного нет. Второго нет. Берем дробовик. Походу мимо, да, пробежал? Да. Что-то я думал, что она прямо внизу совсем. А, господи. Нет, это маяк. Это маяк. Так, или бомба все-таки. Погодите-ка. Или она все-таки там. Что-то память-то дырявая стала. Это я обезвредил. Да, действительно, она же еще тут тоже есть. Да. Почему-то я помнил, что она внизу еще. А, тут все равно нельзя быстро сейвиться. А сейчас? А, вот сейчас можно. Так, ну теперь к маяку. О, помню, как видение на маяке интриговало. Казалось таким загадочным. Так, сначала все обшарю. Сейвились пока почаще. Не знаю пока, насколько стабильная игра будет с ультравайдом. Так. Заставник.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Любопытство загубило кошку.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Да. Именно.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Doctor! Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Почему 800 на 600? Ну, теоретически будет.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Рамки, потому что у меня ультравайд монитор. (21 к 9).
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Так, стоп. Это что сейчас было? Это в игре было? Окей. Так. Ну, да, она нормальная. Но у меня немножко другие вкусы были всегда. Правда, биовар, конечно, в третьей части немножко поднасрали, но ладно.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Ну, кстати, вот Джек во второй части мне вообще не нравилась, а вот в третьей она прям стала прикольной. И даже выглядеть стало прикольно.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Так.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with
Ну да, стервозность, да.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy.
Это было. Это
A lot
еще
of aliens
будет.
think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Так, секундочку. Надо УПС вывести. Она многих этим и бесила. Ну, раньше она мне, конечно, там в первой, второй-то и не бесила, но в третьей, да, конечно, это подбешивало.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Ну, я даже не знал. Ну, не романтила я никогда, на самом деле.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council.
Споганенная внешность. Но она никогда не была особо красавицей.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Так. Так. Спасибо. Так, тут нечего стырить.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Dr. Chukos.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. But sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
I should go. Да, но он даже разговаривать не хочет. Там будут калибровки. О, капитан Андерс. Так, а это же у нас вниз, по-моему, да? Да, да. Интендант, а вот.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Так. А, ну вот, собственно, элитный набор спектра. Так. Так, и тяжелой-то броньки у него нет, да, крутой? Ну ладно. Штурмовая винтовка. Почти 4 ляма у меня, по идее. Посмотрим. А, ну да. Продать. Угу, это надо оставить. Продать, продать, продать. Продать, продать. Так. Теперь-то должно хватить места. Так. Угу. Так, ну ладно. Пока штурмовкой ограничусь. Посмотрим. Ну, кстати, оно не особо-то... Ну, хотя точность у нее, конечно, это... Что у меня, кстати, тут стоит-то вообще? Радиатор. Радиатор. Пиндюрить, что ли? Макс точность. Так, это что у нас? Удлинение рельсы 8. 7. 7, да? 29 урона. Угу. Так, патроны. Кувалда, снежная буря. Можно снежную бурю попробовать. Окей. Так. Так, Адамс еще не хочет разговаривать. Я вспомнил. Я видел эти все все это спектрское оружие. Но, собственно, как-то было впадлу тратить бабки. Открывай. Открывай. Что, Пресли? Так, тут вроде ничего нельзя изучить. Ладно, Джокер. Посмотрим на красивую цитадель. Давай, Радкар. Я скоро заканчивать буду. Да, типа того.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems.
Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Так.
Sure is peaceful here.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
С широким экраном больше влезает в кадр. Так. Пошалим. Ой, черт. Поторопился. Капитан Хендриксон зарегистрировал источник необычной энергии во время патрулирования в скоплении Ро Аргус. Ее особенно заинтересовала система Гидры, но она получила приказ возвращаться до того, как ее команда смогла что-либо изучить. Будем отправлять в разведгруппу. Это не квест случайно. По-моему, квест.
This place is a little too perfect.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, We Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Прям как в России.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Dim. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I should
Goodbye,
go.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel. Hello there,
вот quest.
human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Так странно, ладно. Так, это вниз как раз.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Так.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Так, вина мне не нужна. Вина мне не нужна. Да.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
5 times? Why?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nolina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Видно, мужик.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a...
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Ну вот. За спасибо работаем.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
Ну, что было дальше, нам не покажут. Так, ну что же. Продолжение в следующий раз. Не знаю, может завтра, а может и не завтра. Спасибо всем, кто сидел, смотрел, заходил. Увидимся, ребята.